Ah, can you smell that? It's the smell of gunpowder in the air. It's hot. I like it. We're back in Gunsmith Simulator. I want to thank everyone for checking out the first episode. Got some skills. I'm playing a little bit off camera, you know? I need a discount. I want to purchase my own gun eventually. Eventually. Cleaning proficiency. Award me a point. Got to level 5. It's alright. But we're going to get to work because we're going to unlock some new things. Also, we have a bid auction where this is where you can purchase your own kind of weapons. Understand what I'm saying? Technically new Winchester. $750. Good lord, that's a lot of money. We only got $2,800. But you can also set up alerts, and it looks like these are the only guns that are in the game at the moment. So you got AKM, Colt Peacemaker, can't talk this morning. Car 98, Winchester 21, M4 Carbine, Uzi, Arasaka, M1 Garand, Luger, Mosin Nagant, PPSH, Colt M1911, which we worked on yesterday, Glock 17, Makarov, Mossberg, and QBZ. So, as of right now, if I wanted to purchase one, we got to use them for another modified jam. But we haven't unlocked all the things we need to unlock yet, okay? Grandpa needs our assistance. It just needs it. It's me, your grandpa. Again, I got another weapon as promised. You will need to work with the Sand Blasting cabinet and the bluing station. So remember to always put gloves and protective suit. Doesn't matter what parts you do. There once was a time where I didn't do it, and do you remember what happened? Bad things, Mikey, bad things. This time, it is an AKM that needs refreshment. Check this rifle and let me know when you finish. There are instructions inside. Word. Nice. Repair, paint, test operation, take to the field. Take it to the field. Okay. Check it out. So then I started blasting. All right. Take this bad boy apart. I want to thank you also for all the comments and all the hints, tips, and tricks. The auto zoom was what I was really just getting crushed on yesterday. So, like, you click on it, it automatically zooms in. Now I click on that, and no buenos. Camera speed. Sometimes it gets a little nutty. Let's see how it is. We'll see how it is. It'll be fine, though. I believe. I'm a dreamer. All right. Let's pick this bad boy up here. Let's zoom out a smidge. Holy Christ. Okay. It does still get a little weird. It does. I was going to play Off-Road Mechanic Simulator today, but I was like, I've really been enjoying this game. Learning new things. Tinkering. I'm a tinkerer. I'm a tinkerer, a dreamer. Hold me. Gas piston. Okay, so now we have to take all this apart. We'll drop it. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Drop it. Drop it. Very good. Put that back over here. We got a little piece that's in there. All these little nooks and crannies, all the fun stuff. What I don't care for is that when you're moving someplace over here and you get done with a piece, it automatically shoots you over to here. Bummer. Like, why'd you take, like, it takes it off and then, okay, let's pick this up. Guess I have to just do that. Just pick it up. I mean, I could just do that, I suppose. Someone's got a case of disposed. All right. Can I just pick you up, pick things up and put them down? Come on. Come on. Do it. But yeah, we got to save up enough cash so that we can have our own customized jam. I like handguns. I want to mess with a handgun. See if we get a Glock 17. See what that looks like. Man, this thing is harsh. Dang, son. Take these pieces out. Take the sight off. Iron sights. Goodbye. Yeah, they just need to have work on a little bit. Like, the auto zoom is off, mind you. Just throwing that out there. It's a little wild. Now, as far as the new guns that are going to be coming in there, I think they're just mostly focused on releasing and making sure everyone's enjoying the game. Make sure there's no bugs or anything, no problems like that. And then they'll worry about doing all the other jazz of adding new fun stuff. I'm sure there has to be some sort of licensing or something that has to go along. I don't know. I'm not a businessman. Got all these little pieces, all these little Reese's pieces. Look how tiny you are. Okay. There's intervals, like you would never know that those things are actually in there. Never. Unless you were very, very knowledgeable and proficient. But if you're a moron like me, you do need some help. Okay. So remember, don't forget your springs. Don't do it. We gotta take this off. Look at that. All right, magazine clamp. Oh yeah, you're busted. Here, we can put that down now. It's like I gotta zoom all the way out for all of this stuff. Got the hook, hook, hook. Give him the hook. Roofie, oh, roofie, oh, roofie, oh. Put you there. Take you out. Okay, top barrel cover. Of course, gotta get those fine wood pieces off. Looks like those fine wood pieces have seen better wood piece days. Gotta get everything that's on here. Very meticulous. I think that should be fine. Top barrel cover clamp. Oh, the clamp. I remember when I had the clamp once. Just kidding. Or am I? Extractor. Come on. I'm gonna lift you up. That little piece right there. That's what's holding up the whole joint. Okay. Okay. So we got 3 rusted pieces. Means we gotta blast it. Okay. To the Sand Blaster. Oh, look at you. Okay. We're learning new things. Whoa. Okay, so we're just kind of pointing towards it here, doing a little painting. Can we zoom in a little bit? We can. Not only just a little bit. Good lord. And then we got the magazine end. Get rid of that rust. Look at that. We're learning brand new things. Let's leave the table for here. Boom, metalworking. Let's go. Blasting serviceable bead with beads removes rust, dirt, and grime. Nice. Oxidized parts. Oh, now we're going to cook. Mr. White. Ricin, yo. All right, then you need to prepare for oxidation. Do you want to proceed? Yeah. I suppose. Do I have a choice? Replace the gas tin. All these deliveries. Boom. Turn on the heating. You turn on the heating. All right, turn on the heating. Apron. We are cooking. All right, so clean parts in caustic soap solution. Okay. We're dipping. And then we're rinsing in cold water. And oxidized parts in the billing tank. Hot billing salts. Okay, and then we do it in cold water rinse. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then rinse them in hot water. Oxidized finish, take out billied parts. All right, oh, so you just gotta click on it. Okay, I was like, I'm trying to pick them up individually and I can't do it. Oh yeah, oxidation, controlled oxidation is good protection from rust. Of course. Of course it is. Oil the pots, okay. Okay, the parts that we need the most, boom, boom, come here, and then the muzzle brake. Sensational. Okay, well, let's beat this bad boy back together again. Okay. Yeah, we'll pop you into here. Then we got to take you. And you go. Screw you in there. Make sure you're in there like swimwear. Throw you in there. Beautiful, deluxe, delicious, sensational. And then we got you over here. You in there. Put the grip on while we're at it. can do that. We have the power. Work on the butt. The butt. That was cool. We just, you know, let's just slide all the way out here. Let's put the recoil back in here. Piece and parse these bad boys together. Little screws. Put you in there. It's like it just keeps on zooming back into that to the dead center, and it bothers me. All right, let's reattach the butt. What in the butt? I said what in the butt? What in my butt? Whoa. Put the Springer back in there. Yes, the Rom Springer. All right, we'll put you there. I'm not sure exactly the order in which to do these things properly. I really don't. I'm trying. We're learning. It's a process though, for sure. Welcome to the channel. Here we go. Looking nice. Pop you on there. Just gotta hover your stuff over top of things. And then put that there. Can I put you there? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. We'll attach you there. Awesome. In you go. There, trigger. What about the sear? All right, I guess we got to worry about the frame now. Let's put this down. Okay. All the pieces have to go on. It's kind of best to just hold everything up. In my personal opinion. Only because you won't have to constantly move and zoom, even though you're going to have to move and zoom anyway. Let's piece those together. We'll pop that bad boy on there. And then we'll install this onto here. Amazing. And then we can put the bolt in. Go ahead and put the magazine together. I didn't want to do that, but you know what? We're doing it. Line all around the joint here. Yes. Yes. Amazing. You in there. Put you in there. Okay. Put the front side on here. Go. Got this little bad boy here, the front sight part. The actual name of it, the part for the front sight. And last but not least, the muzzle brake in which we had played around with. Finish working and take your gun. I'm taking it. Paint the gun. Ooh. It always tells me to paint it with a pattern, so I have no choice to paint it something just awful. Paint it with a pattern. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Tell you what, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Not the best. It would be kind of cool if we could actually upload our own patterns, new color. See, like new pattern. Really? Okay, let's just finish the work. Just finish the work. Pretty badass looking. It is pretty badass looking. All right. Let's load. Cock it. That's the safety. Gotcha. Cocking it. All right, fire full auto. Click. Nice. And then we have to cock the hammer again. Fire and semi. Engage the safety. There we go. And we're finishing the work. Beautiful. AKM in the books for Grandpa. Yeah, that's right. Let's rock and roll. Nice. New skill point available. And our AKM proficiency has gone up. We're amazing. Let's go get our cash from Pops. Which is $0. Ooh, what we got? Interesting. You like the fresh QBZ. A rusted QBZ. We haven't unlocked everything yet. You know? Good job with the AK. The weapon looks amazing. I'm so grateful you were doing it. And that I send my weapons to someone who is passionate about them as much as me. Good luck, and hopefully soon I will have something more to show you. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. All right. So what do we got here? What do we got? Ooh, a modern standard. M4 carbine. You know what? Why not? Let's do it for the boys. All right. Wow. Thing is trash. You're trash. Mobility, accuracy, range. You know, I might take this to the range just to test it. You know. Of course we will. Of course we will. Let's take this bad boy apart. Pull you off. Pull this off here too. Might as well just take apart the magazine while we're here. We can. We cannot. Alrighty. Take this off piece by piece, little by little, step by step. Ooh, baby. That's right. Is that New Kids? Are you referencing New Kids on the Block, Diesel? Maybe. Got a problem with it? Got a problem? You want to fight? All these little pieces, man. A little recoil spring. Take you off. Put you off. And now we gotta take apart the entire trigger assembly. Okay, let's see. Got all these little tiny guys in here. Little minis. Little minis. Okay. Can't forget this one little piece. Heavens the besties, no. Heavens the besties. All right, let's go and tighten in. Buffer tube part. Yeah, buff that tube. Buff the wood. Buff the wood. Buff the wood. Buff the wood. Knob. Yeah, you better believe it. But we got some rusty pieces here. That's okay. We have ways of dealing with people like you, dealing with things like you. Yes, we do. All right, pop you there. Bolt carrier. All right. I'll slide this bad boy up. This John. Nice. And a multitude of Reese's Pieces. Head over to the bolt. We'll pick this up now because it looks like there's a couple little things in here. Alrighty. Bolt. Eject this. Take you out. Wonderful. Ejector. Like all these little things you would never know if you didn't know. And now you know. And you're welcome. And this little thing right here. If I don't get that little thing right there. Good God. All right, so broken, dirty. Not rusty. Just straight up broken. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer though, man. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll get our pieces. All right, and $60 later, I like when someone posts in the comment section like, hey, you know, you saved yourself a lot of money doing that. You know that, right? Like, yeah. Like that's pretty cheap. I wish gun parts were actually that cheap. I feel you, bud. There's always something. And I also never noticed that the actual handle here, the hand that's our little mouse cursor, that'll tell you exactly how much you need to clean that's left. Once it's all filled up, it'll move on. Okay. Pieces back on here. And a new handle. Wunderbar. Let's grease them up, oil them up. WD-40 at, please. Yeah, zoom me all the way out, please. Yes, that's exactly what I'm shooting for. It's game. It's game. Okay. Now it's time to unwind. Get everything rocking, rolling. The easy stuff, let's throw the handle on there. We're killing it. I'll install you. Auto spring. Pump you in. Get all these little tiny pieces here. Love it. Drop that there. I'm trying to figure out the best way to kind of like manage this and then get our time a little bit nicer together. Like which angle's the best angle to get at what we need to get at. Looks like this is kind of okay. Just kind of got angle stuff in the background so I can pick it up and then screw it in. Bolt it in. Move it in. But I like to move it. You like to move it. You there. Put you there. Drop that down. Pop you there. Amazing. Insert you. Screw you in. With a grin. All right. Okay, bolt carrier. Piece this all together here. Then we can start putting everything together. Finally. Can't forget those little parts. Can't forget them. We can drop it through there. Then we can drop this through there. So if you go in a certain order, it actually works out for you in the long run. Odd. Put that there as well. On site. Don't know how I feel about the red. Put it on the muzzle brake and you there as well as you there. And that's it. Send back to the client or test for shooting. You know what? You know what, boys? I think it's time that we take this over to the range. Oh, why not? Got a 30 round mag. 1 mag challenge. Load up 10 rounds and fire the appearing targets. If you reload, the round is over. You know what? Let's do that. 1 mag challenge. You would shoot from either a pistol, assault rifle, submachine guns, or sniper rifles in a short period of time with only 1 magazine available. All weapons have the same range in the targets. That varies. Oh, it's a good thing that we have. Oh, G to start the game. I was like, we gonna start this? I think I'm doing all right. Close range, that is. Woo. Getting these bullseyes over here. Shoot as many targets as you can. Last 10, score 96. Nice. All right, reload. Once I reload, everything's a wrap. We gotta try and beat 96. Try and go a little bit faster here. 94. Okay. What if I just want to do some sharpshooter? Nah, I don't want to do that. Accept. Yeah. Maybe not that far. We got single fire. All right. There we go. Ah! I'm a madman! Bro, the recoil on this is wild. Wild. But, as to be expected. Very good. Nice. Okay, let's take you out here, buddy. Put you back into the case, okay? Hell yeah, baby. Boom. We're amazing. Send back to the client. You got it. Send back. What do we got? What do we got? A quite destroyed Colt M9. Oh, you know what? I will bid on this. $105. That's me. Going twice. Nice. And an achievement. We got our first gun, everybody. Beautiful. About shooting. It's me again. I'm writing about close quarters battles. Did you hear about that? It's a building with a specific place where you can shoot targets. Yes, I saw that. I was noticing that. If you're already there, I don't need to explain it to you. But the main difference between this and shooting range is that it's timed. You need to move yourself, and there are good and bad targets. You need to be fast and accurate. Your grandpa used it a long time ago. I don't know if he told you about it. You can go through the car, and please, for the love of mother, don't destroy anything in there. Don't tell me what to do, Pops. All right? Don't tell me what to do. All right, let's start working on our gun for the first time. This thing is a rust bucket. Oh, my God. Let's take it out. All right, let's see what kind of skills we have. So we have Brush Master, Handy Tools, Sand Master. We have the Rust Blaster. Rust Blaster allows to perform much more effective sand blasting. Allows you to perform faster oxidation. We'll do that. And you know what? I like that discount. I like those discounts. Give me that cheddar. More cheddar, the better. Also, someone told me that the 1911s, this is actually a helping part of, like it's a safety. So not only do you have the safety off, but if you're gripping this, it also acts as a safety. So if you're not gripping it properly, it won't fire. Like, oh, I was not aware of that. I did not know that. Good to know. Little backups, little extra safeties, a little safety talk. Safety first and teamwork. Take you out. Take this little plate off here. All the little tiny guys here. Got a barrel link. So everything that's all the little tiny doodads. You never know. Firing pin. Oh, that was inside there too, huh? Okay. Front sight. Oh, okay. And then we got this spring up here. Amazing. We are trash. We got rusty parts, we got broken parts, and we got dirty, filthy parts. Sounds good. We'll leave this for now. Get those replacements. Okay, 7 pieces. $470. My goodness. Oh, hold on. Recoil spring. Okay, let's start sandblasting again. Light. Dust collector. Got a lot of paths. A lot of paths over here. Amazing. Okay. Let's oxidize these parts as well. Turn this on. Apron. Masks. Gloves. Confirm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's dancing. It's dancing. I say that piece does not want to do its thing. Okay. In you go. Into the cold water rinse. Then into this. The billing salts. Delicious. Then back into the cold water rinse. And then the hot water. And we're amazing. In my belly. Just carrying all these parts right now. Like a freaking juggler. Just speed running all this. Just hosing it down. Just spraying it down. Okay. Now, I just want to leave for now here real quick. And hop over here and retrofit attachment shop. Oh, muzzle brakes, reflex sights. Down suppressors. Yeah. Let's get a silencer. Yeah. Yeah. Back. We're doing it quick. We're doing it super fast, bruh. Put that in there. Sometimes you gotta screw it in. All right, put the under rails in here. We need it for, guess what? A laser sight. Possibly a laser sight. I know. Very, very elusive. Very, you don't know where you're gonna get from me. You don't know. You just don't know. Dangerous like that. Danger. Safety back on there. Put the trigger and safety back on here. Let's put you here. Then we can latch that bad boy in. Loving it. The recoil. And screw the grip back on. That's it. Ooh-wee. We are looking fine. Looking fresh. Okay, handgun laser there. And yes, a silencer. Yes, of course I need a silencer. I'm an assassin. I do have a reflex sight. Can't put that on there, babe. Can't put that on there. But I likes this. I likes that. Sensational. Let's paint it up. I don't need no friggin' pattern. All right. There we go. Black grip, gold gun. My man. Oh, you can't do the attachments though, huh? You got all these friggin' options. I love it. You know what? I'm gonna go fire this. That's my choice. Actually, on the other hand, let's do some close quarters combat. Static targets, random targets. The targets are set randomly. Targets are always set in the same way. I'll tell you what, we'll do it this way first. All right. Oh wait, I killed the innocent guy. My bad. I feel like in the movie Men in Black, where he's like, that little girl's the scariest one out of all of them. So, like, that's not a bad guy. That, you know, he's snarling. He's not snarling. He's sneezing. Like, why did you shoot the little girl? It's like, for one, she has an advanced physics book. That thing is way too advanced for a girl that age. And to be honest with you, I kinda hope you get off my back about it. Okay. Targets hit 23 out of 24. The civils hit 1, -2. All right. Let's try it again. Ready, set. I feel like Keanu Reeves and crap. Crap. Right, reload. Ooh-wee. What? I totally hit that. Come on. Boom, 47 seconds. 28 out of 28. Perfect. Man of the people. That's right. I got an achievement for because I didn't kill a single civilian. Final result 33.85 seconds. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All the bonus points. It's kind of like a bonus. It's pretty cool. Very tactical. Pretty nice. Look at that. Engage safety. There we go. Test complete. Finishing the work. It's going to go in the safe, bro. Store. Yes. We have our first gun. Oh, yeah. It's so good. So nice. I got 2 skills. Bro. Screwmaster. 150%. Cleaning proficiency. Doing it. Awarding the points. We still have to unlock all of these cool things. Still have to unlock all of the cool stuff. And we're just doing nothing but crushing. Something's loose. Damn right. Back to the basics. But all right, we've got a lot of stuff done today. We unlocked the sandblasting, the oxidation. Bought our own gun, painted it like a friggin' Saudi prince. Oh, Longwood. Ooh, client wants this. Short with collapsible stock. You got it. You got it. But folks, that is going to be our episode for today. I know, I'm working on this. I'm learning. Don't worry. We're going to get to the shotty to the body. I gotta get my levels, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get my levels. You have to get on my level. Boom. Boom. But once again, I appreciate all the love and support that we had on the first episode of the series. Go ahead and hit that like button. Do it, because that is going to be our video for today. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit the like button, helps out my channel ever so much more, you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, live streams every week. Make sure you hit the bell notification, be aware of all the new content. Yeah, so get off here. Get off here. Nice. Everyone, peace out, I shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in Gunsmith Simulator next time.